Hello, baseball fans, and welcome on AL. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Bubba Thompson. And the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. The other way. Oh, he gloves it. Here's Leody Taveras. Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Knocks it down.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Here's a rocket out to left. And Seager is set down. And now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the...
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit, and they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Tucker on third. Abreu at first with no outs. And now 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, and that'll score a run. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Puts it in the air out towards left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2. In there safely.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And first offering is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 5 zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man at first. And now it's going to be Alex Bregman leading the AL in batting average. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. The flip onto Semien. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Houston brings in 3 on this homer. And the lead is now back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw to first is in time, and Semien is out. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Bounced up the middle. Altuve slings to first, and Garcia is out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. McCormick throws to second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Martin Maldonado up to hit. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garver makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number. Number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. Maldonado over at first with 1 away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one out against the fence. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Glenn Otto. He last pitched 2 days ago. 1 down. Here's a big power threat, Yordan Alvarez. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
1-1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Dane Dunning gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The throw to second is offline. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this.
On to Simeon. And it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. The 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Bubba Thompson. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson goes 6'1", 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And there's 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Leody Taveras. And that one in the air center field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And bottom of the inning. And now Jeremy Pena. Dunning back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Pretty unique upbringing for Jeremy Pena, at least in terms of a kid who was born in the Dominican Republic, but then he moved to Rhode Island, not exactly a baseball hotbed, and he played his college ball at Maine. He was a University of Maine Black Bear, and then went on to be a third-round pick of the Astros in 2018. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Ball one there. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play.
That one ripped left field, and that ball is out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's going to be Martin Maldonado. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it. His second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And that will end the inning. Astros Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now an 8. Back here in Houston, here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And he deals.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Over to Abreu. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One.
1 down, base is empty. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 down.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
2 outs, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien. And there's a foul ball. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. The 0-2. Stays alive. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively, and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with
to first, but no chance to get him. We'll see how they score.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to.
Semien runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. Rangers leave 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Yordan Alvarez. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way. Just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, out to short. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In plenty of time to first, and there's two away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
And downstairs. And strike two.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering way off the plate. Man at second. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And that one is lifted in the air. Thompson glides to his left, snags it on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver, one of the rare Major League players who hails from New Mexico.